Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Carissa.
And this one's Rumpy from, I think I'm pronouncing it right, Rahr Sons out in Texas.
Rahr.
Okay. 9% alcohol. Rum barrel-aged pumpkin ale. Alright, this isn't really a hazing video. If you've seen my videos, you know I don't like pumpkin beer. I don't like pumpkin. So you're asking yourself, why? Now that's a good point. So I joined a beer club at one of my favorite liquor stores, and this was that month's. This was in October's. So
I like the color.
I do too. So I got it. You know, I mean, it was one that was coming.
No beer left behind.
Well, I figure this.
I got it.
I've had a couple of their beers, and they were pretty good. So maybe a beer that I don't think I'll like might be good. I don't know.
Doesn't
Figured
smell
I'd go
bad.
for it.
Smells pretty good.
Well,
Smells very rummy.
Yeah. Well, I like rum. I've had a couple
It
rum
does
barrel
smell very
aged.
rummy.
I've had a couple rum barrel aged beers, and they were good. I've had a couple of their beers, and they were good.
We're just gonna hope the rum flavor takes over the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're right. I do smell a lot of rum. I'm not upset about that.
Nope. Okay.
I have no idea what I feel about this. There's a lot of things I like in that, and there's a lot of things I don't like in that. Yeah, then the pumpkin flavor hit me, and I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh, it's like super malty.
And it's got this neat kind of spicy rum flavor.
Yeah, and then there's this little crispness, and then there's pumpkin.
At first, it tastes like some neat cocktail. And then, all of a sudden, pumpkin. And I don't like pumpkin. Like, legit, it tasted like a cocktail. I tasted a lot of rum, and there's like this maltiness and these neat little spices, but I didn't really taste clove, and I hate clove.
Oh, but then there's the pumpkin.
And I'm like,
the back end is all about the pumpkin.
I don't like pumpkin pie.
I do.
I don't like anything to do with pumpkin.
But I don't think pumpkin belongs in your beer.
Now it gets me later. Like I tasted some cinnamon, I think.
Uh-huh.
Did you get that?
Uh-huh.
I kind of felt a little nutmeg.
Yep.
I did taste the rum. I even tasted a little of the oak from the barrel. I like.
And then the pumpkin lands right on top of
Hey,
your tongue.
If the brewery is watching this, how
Can
about
we have
you?
it without the pumpkin?
Yeah, maybe.
Like everything else that's in there, just no pumpkin.
I think I could get on board
with that.
I just
It's
like
just
all of the
unfortunate you put
flavors
pumpkin in it.
except for the pumpkin.
Are pretty good.
I'm gonna say they are pretty good. Yes, it's very kind of confusing because it has a very cocktail thing going on.
That's pretty. I mean,
I like everything about it except for the pumpkin flavor.
I don't like the. No.
It smells good.
It does smell.
It smells
very
great.
It smells very rum forward.
And it's like, ooh, rum and oak
Malty
and malt
vanilla
and this vanilla and spices, and then all of a sudden it goes, here's some pumpkin, and I'm like, oh, and then like now, it's like, did you hear about our pumpkin? How about some more pumpkin? Here's some spice, and a little bit of oak, pumpkin. So let me go ahead. Like I said, I don't like pumpkin. I think if you do like pumpkin,
You'll love this.
this beer would probably be like a fucking
Whoa.
like 8 out of 10. Now, all of the stuff except for the pumpkin
It's fantastic.
fucking rad. I'm a huge fan of barrel-aged beers. Granted, I kind of like bourbon barrel.
I think this
beers
might be my
now.
first rum.
Not my first one.
It's my first. I think it might
Sorry,
be
I
my
got the
first
hiccups.
rum. It's the first one I can remember.
It's not my first rum barrel aged. I've had like 4. I like rum barrel aged.
Oh,
I think it's very neat. I like rum.
Yeah.
I probably like whiskey first, then rum,
Okay.
then vodka, then gin, then and I mean there's a lot of the little other things that creep in there, like
Brandy.
cordials and stuff like that. But that's not about this. Like rum barrel, I think there needs to be more rum barrel aged beers. I think
Those
they're
nice
really
spices.
good. And not all rum is spicy. Like the spiced rums. The can art is great.
He's a little creepy looking.
Yeah, he is a smidge.
Yeah, a little creepy looking. Tis the season.
But
Just can we have it without the pumpkin?
I don't know. I was worried I'm not gonna like it because I don't like pumpkin. But I thought, hey man, with all these other great things, there might not be much pumpkin.
I was hoping the rum would take over the pumpkin.
And it doesn't. And I think if you're a pumpkin beer fan, I think you're going to be like off the chart happy with this. But
without the pumpkin, I could be off the wall chart happy about this.
yeah, I just
wall chart. I don't like the pumpkin. Pumpkins have their place, and it's not in my beer.
It's being made into a jack-o'-lantern. And then I'll let the squirrels eat it.
Or pie.
I don't like pumpkin pie.
I like pumpkin pie.
I don't. Well, if you guys are enjoying the review, though, hit the like. Lets me know you care, and it lets Google and YouTube know that this was a fun video, and other people should watch it too. I'd love to talk to you guys about this down there in the comments. If a lot of people request pumpkin beers, I'll try to do some of them because there's a couple out there right now. But honestly, unless it gets requested or I did the beer club and this is what I got. I'm not upset that I got it. I think it's very neat.
It's neat. Just take the pumpkin out. It'd be fantastic.
Yeah. I want to talk to you guys down there in the comments about that. I'll see what I can find about it to put in the description. You'll also find all my links, merch links, social media, all that fun stuff. And if you want to see more of these, and I hope you do, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. You'll get it at least 3 times a week. Me and my friends having a good time drinking some beers. So let's get down to it. Did you dig it?
Parts of it.
I'm super, I'm gonna say I dig it because everything except for the pumpkin on it, I think is great.
Yeah.
But
The pumpkin.
would you have another?
No.
No, I don't really think I would.
No. Because of the pumpkin.
Yeah. Does it have any seekability? I mean, being a pumpkin beer, I bet it's seasonal. I don't think I've ever seen a pumpkin beer that wasn't seasonal. Okay, so is it a pick 6 worthy beer? You know what? Even if you're not that into pumpkin, the rest of the beer is really kind of neat and enjoyable.
It is. Well, the beginning of it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then the pumpkin lands.
Yeah.
Like the great pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm not cool on that. So, yeah. I mean, I could even see, it's pick 6 worthy.
Yeah. I think so.
I don't think I'd get a 6-pack. No.
If you like pumpkin beers, you should.
Yeah, if you like pumpkin beers and you like barrel aged beers, I would say hop on this one quick.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
We're gonna leave it all for you.
Yeah, I've already had my one. Okay,
We're givers.
on my numerical rating, 1's the lowest, 10's the highest. 5.
It's a 5.
5.
Without the pumpkin, it'd be an 8.
Yeah, without the pumpkin, I don't know exactly where I'd put it because I don't know what would fill that flavor spot.
I don't think anything needs to.
But I think it'd be pretty great without the pumpkin.
Take out the pumpkin.
But I mean, this is probably the highest pumpkin beer I've ever rated.
Yeah, probably. You probably.
I just no, they're not. They're not my gig.
I mean, it has the alcohol content. It has a great rum flavor to it. It has the nice malty note to it. It has those nice little spices. And then pumpkin.
Yeah.
Frick.
Well, there you have it, folks. To your next beer adventure.
Cheers.
I'm gonna kill it.